Hello, this is Marina, your table tennis coach, and I'm going to show you excellent recipes today with the pork rolled in the car inside with potato and herbs. So this is me. Hello, I'm gonna show you nice recipes today. Pork with potato, carrots, and inside herbs. It's gonna be rolled and put it in the oven for a while, around 1 hour. So I'm gonna show you now what I prepared already. So I prepared nice meat like this. Yeah, it's good pork. As you see, excellent pieces of pork. They're quite big. Yeah, so I leave it them. Then I'm gonna wash potato and carrots. Yeah, so I wash it them now, as you hear me. Put it them on the plate in here. Put it them on the plate. So a little bit onion, of course. Yeah, you see everything here. I'm gonna cut it potato very quickly. Yeah, to prepare and show you what the dish will be for today evening. Yeah. So I'm using one plate for a nice potato. Yeah, you see everything there. So also the good meat is ready. I was putting meat little bit to the oven, to the fridge, yeah, for 30 minutes. So salt and pepper already in the meat. That's how you have to marinate it, the meat, before you're gonna cook that dish with potato and good meat. This is 2012, as I say. In Russia, I tell you a little bit history about the Russian Christmas. Before, people not celebrate the Christmas because of the Russian system. Russian system was damaged on 18th century. The royalty was killed, Romanov, and my grandfather, his Babich, till today have land in Russia, but unfortunately, after the system was damaged, he must move to Azerbaijan and survive his family there. Was hard time for our family, last 200 centuries, but it was difficult, of course, with the Christmas time to all family together last many years, as everybody must moving to different parts of Europe and Russia. So here the onion also, and I say garlic. So now tradition little bit come back, and people doing different kind of recipes for the Christmas, but today still not Christmas. Today just third, fourth already, have 7, and of course now we have democracy. So monarchy was actually beat by the working class of people, and that's why we have communism since 18th centuries, and basically Russian economy was damaged by that fact. It was big mistake from the Russian government to allow all Russian elite, like my family, they was doing very well in 18th centuries. They running horses and the land and also agriculture. It was big hutter with many houses around, and 200 years ago, as you know, it wasn't computers, televisions, so people survived by the food, meat, agriculture, cows. So my family doing very well, but the working class, they don't like that, and they don't know how to improve really the country in the good way, and the elite basically can't survive. That system, it was revolution, as you remember, through the history. Through the history. But Christmas is come back now, so hopefully you will like also this is my recipe I invented by myself. Also you can serve that for Christmas day because it's meat, so, and potato and carrots, all natural, like it was before on 18th centuries with the great herbs. So all what you growing, when you have good land, and you can eat healthy and nicely. So I'm going to wash now again carrots and potato. So before, I have not big kitchen, I make space as I show you here the meat ready. So I put it meat that way, yeah, to the oven. Then a little bit oil, olive oil, yeah. Then I have more space. I cut it onion, as you see, nicely. I cut it onion, then I put it on the top of meat for a nice smell and taste. Of course, garlic can be involved. Yeah, nice garlic. So about the history, of course, this is shame, but now people doing different kind of dishes for Christmas: fish, meat, and ducks, chicken. In Russia and Ukraine, it's not special tradition like in America, for example, or England. So also that's why we celebrating by calendar 13th New Year on 13th January, because it was used to before revolution New Year, when it was by the religion calendar, religious calendar, because many people 6 and 7 now going to the church, because the Christmas is still about the religion and about the church, to make people disciplined by to them moral and spiritual way for living in the earth. This is since of the Christmas day in Russia. What many people of course forgetting, I put the leaves now on the top here, the scenes of the Christmas, because they really forgot also in here their own culture, because a lot of American culture coming, and from Europe they try to sell things here in Russia and Ukraine. They're doing maybe very well by the president level, yeah, the Putin and Medvedev, the last years. So we're proud about that two men who is bringing economics and finally sales after that many years. But it's on the level still of the gas and oil, not of the level like electronics and energy, for example, and plants, agricultural. Of course, many German people and from Austria interesting come make business here, but still we have a lot of resources here as a New Year and Christmas. People come back. I'm sport personalities, yes, so I was working abroad. As you see, www.hitbetween.co.uk, doing very well with the good results. I help people abroad bring my skills to English national level championships, students, players. But again, the local sport federations and local budgets was also unfortunately in USSR finished by the fact of democracy coming on 19th century. So my family, the Cossack family, they have basically a lot of changes through the 200 years. What is of course, economically not such a good way, but we're doing still very well. As you see, my successes in my table tennis school last years. So here, this is the good meat with the potato, and as you see, this is the meat here inside. So I try to roll it, yeah, everything like that. So it will be great dish for the, and put it on the top kind of herbs. So to make it not that dry, I'm gonna use a little bit sauce, yeah, on the top like that, to make all dish clearly feel wet. This will be wet through the sauce. Yeah, it's nice from the top to the. So I can cover now like that. Yeah, I can cover now like this. Make it clearly nice dish and put it to the oven. I'm gonna open the oven now and put it here, so it will be a real Cossack dish, meat. So, and in my recipes I'm gonna waiting for 1 hour and 30 minutes but we will see on the way. So maybe I will be grilled that one little bit. So I wanted to say you see you soon and this beautiful dish very soon when it will be ready.